on TikTok is horrendous. Now, before you go to the comment section and leave angry remarks, let me explain. TikTok only pays about 2 to 4 cents per 1,000 views, so even if you
Damn.
get a ridiculous amount of views, you're not making much. Take
Yeah, but they get hella sponsorship money and all that though.
Abby Ling, for
That's
example.
what be making
He's the
be
most
wrong.
followed TikToker on the planet with a whopping 159 million followers
Damn.
and nearly 18 billion views.
God damn. I know everybody know him. He the one that made the little face and all that, but god damn. 18 billion views? God damn. 10% engagement. I guess that's straight. Yeah. 1,000 plus videos. Is that
But
all
in
time?
terms of ad revenue from TikTok, these 18 billion views only translates to $540,000. Now, that's
Yeah, that's a good amount of money, but it's bad because motherfucker, I got 18 billion views. That's like Mr. Beast on to make it $500,000. Like, come on, now be real. But he got hella sponsorships and everything though. Like, I think it's easier for TikToks, like they blowing up and all that. I think it's easier for them to get sponsorships and all that, and they can make good money, no problem.
it's not a bad amount by any means, but keep in mind, we're talking about the most followed TikToker in the world. For perspective, if you got the same number of views on YouTube, your total earnings would be closer to $54 million,
God
assuming a
damn.
$3 RPM. Now, of course, these TikTokers don't just rely on TikTok ads. They also do brand deals and
Yeah.
sponsorships and affiliate marketing and all that stuff, which pulls in a whole lot of money. But the disparity between TikTok ads and YouTube ads is still staggering.
But when you think about it, it's really not. Because you can only post, what, like 60 seconds on TikTok compared to you can have, I don't even know how long, you can have 24-hour streams and everything on here. 24-hour videos and all that. As long as you can upload it, you can put it on YouTube. So when you think about it, it's about right, in my
I mean,
opinion.
we're talking about a 100x difference. And it's not just creators who are feeling the pain. TikTok is also very much feeling the pain, having lost $7 billion last year alone, and it's only getting worse. Vine was facing this same challenge 10 years ago, and this is the main reason that they eventually shut down.
Oh, that's why Vine shut down? Because I've been trying to figure out, like, y'all let TikTok steal y'all whole flow. How y'all shut down? Like, in my mind, they was ahead of the game or something. So I'm like, maybe that's why they was just ahead of the game and nobody ain't know how to work it for real. But okay, they just wasn't making no money. Okay, that still don't make sense, but at least you said something because I always thought they were just ahead of the game or something. Because I'm like, bro, how you let somebody steal your whole flow like that and make money off it? Like, that's crazy. And when you think about it, TikTok and Vine basically exactly the same, except for I don't think I think Vine made more famous people. I want to say like lasting famous people. Like I can say names right now. Y'all probably still know who they is. One probably King Batch. Everybody know who King Batch is, even though he ain't that popular no more. Then you got obviously Logan Paul and Jake Paul. You got damn, who else? It's a bunch of people that I can't even think about who would be semi-famous to this day. And I can't think of nobody. But TikTok, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know not one real famous person. I don't know their name. I mean, I don't know the name of the person. Yeah, no, I can't think of no famous person name. Oh my god, I can't get that out for some reason.
All of their most popular Viners would translate their audiences over to YouTube.
Yeah, that's
This
what you gotta
included Drew
do.
Gooden, David Dobrik, Danny Gonzalez, Cody Koa, and of course Logan Paul and Jake Paul.
Yeah, see,
We're starting to see the exact same thing happen with TikTokers as well.
stealing their whole
Notable
flow.
examples are Charlie D'Amelio,
Don't know who
Bella
that
Porsche,
is.
Addison
Okay, I
Rae,
know her.
and Call Me Chris. Call Me Chris, for example,
Don't
has
clue
likely
what that
earned about
is.
350,000 on TikTok, but she's already made millions on YouTube. This is not a great sign for TikTok in terms of longevity, as it
No, but as in trying to even start a fan base and all that, it's better. Because you can go viral. Well, from what I know on TikTok, you can go viral real quick on TikTok. But if you try that on YouTube, you start from zero. You might not even get 100 views. But on TikTok, you could probably go from 0 to 100,000 real quick if you just actually trying to like dedicate your time to TikTok, trying to be a real TikToker, not just bullshitting. But if you really try to dedicate your time to be a TikToker, I'm pretty sure you could go from 0 to 100,000 real quick and go viral if you make it try. If you try.
This is hard evidence that people are
Some
simply
people don't even
using
try.
TikTok as a springboard for YouTube or to jumpstart their music career, while the platform is burning billions. So here's TikTok's monetization crisis and the uncertain future of the platform. By far the largest shortcoming for TikTok is
Isn't it
advertisers. Advertisers simply do not want to advertise on TikTok. It's easy to blame the medium for this reluctance. Most advertisers aren't used to making short form ads in portrait mode. And this is true to a certain degree, but it's not the main reason. I mean, companies like Apple and Coca-Cola have marketing budgets in the hundreds of millions, if not
pretty sure they'll
billions.
figure it out.
And they have hundreds, if not thousands of employees whose full-time jobs are to simply figure this out. So the reason that companies are reluctant to advertise on TikTok is not because they don't know how or can't figure it out. It's because they don't want to. Why, you ask? Well, for one, it's not a very lucrative audience. 41% of TikTok users are between the ages of 16 and 24, which means that most of them don't have any money. For perspective, this is how YouTube's audience demographic.
Yeah, see, that's what I figured right there. You want them right there in the middle. Like they getting their life together, but they ain't got it all the way, but they just got a little bit more money than these motherfuckers over here, 18 to 24. Yeah. But if you got both of these, you doing amazing. If you got both of them, that'd be amazing if you got both of them. Making bank if you got both of them.
Demographic looks. As you can see, it's a lot more evenly dispersed. This in itself is a big turnoff for advertisers, but the issue goes much deeper than just demographics. Likely the biggest concern for most advertisers is brand optics. It's no secret that the content on TikTok is, how should I say it, edgy. You've got thirst traps, a bunch of cursing, and all this other stuff that YouTube tells you not to do. This is actually...
Hold on. Since when was TikTok edgy? Hold on, how long ago was this video? Ain't no way he said TikTok is edgy. 2 months ago, ain't no way he talk about TikTok edgy. TikTok was some of the most sensitive platforms out there, ain't it? Like, I ain't tripping. Like, even me, I done uploaded a few gaming videos, not videos, but TikTok gaming TikToks and all that. And I can't even get that to go through sometimes. I'm like, what the hell I did? I did nothing. So you talk about TikTok edgy, ain't no way. They some of the most sensitive people out there.
Actually, what has made TikTok so popular in the first place, but there's a reason that YouTube does not lean into this content. Advertisers simply do not want to be associated with this type of content. I mean, if you were Apple, would you really want your ad to play after this? I'm gonna guess no. And this makes a far larger difference than you might think. At this point, I think we can agree that TikTok is very much a worldwide platform. In 2021, it was literally the world's most popular domain, for crying out loud. So clearly, it's extremely popular across the globe. But guess what? 80% of TikTok's revenue still comes from China. And if you didn't know, the TikTok that we use is actually banned in China. You see, the CCP decided that mainstream TikTok is simply too vulgar and unproductive for the youth. So instead, they have a healthy version of TikTok called Douyin. Fundamentally speaking, it's the same app. The difference is the type of content that is posted and promoted on the platform. Douyin primarily promotes science, educational, and historical content instead of lip syncs and dancing. Furthermore,
Oh, that's
younger generations
trash. That can make it nowhere but China. That's why y'all they so fucking sensitive over there. That's the only type of entertainment they can get. Talking about no, nobody don't want to watch that. That's all they can watch. They so strict over there.
are limited to just 40 minutes of Douyin per
See,
day,
like, come
so
on now.
no hours of mindless scrolling. And Douyin is extremely popular in China, but it doesn't quite stack up to
Probably all
TikTok.
they got.
Douyin boasts 730 million monthly active users, while TikTok boasts 1.05 billion monthly active users. So, TikTok is not only more popular, but people tend to spend far more time on TikTok. But despite this, China is able to account for 80% of TikTok's revenue because advertisers are actually interested in appearing next to Douyin videos. So, until TikTok is able to address advertiser hesitation, TikTok will continue to face major monetization issues, leading to more creators migrating away. Advertisers no doubt play a massive role in how much is paid out to creators, but they're not the only issue plaguing TikTok. You see, short-form content is simply fundamentally harder to monetize because views are worth substantially less. On TikTok, for example, the average video is only 36 to 42 seconds long, depending on the size of the account. Even if we assume that these videos have 75% audience retention on average, each view only translates to about 30 seconds of watch time. Now, compare that to what we see on YouTube. Using myself as an example, my average video gets just under 7 minutes of average watch time, which, by the way, thank you. This means that the average view on my channel is worth about 14 views on TikTok. Why do I bring this up? Well, monetization has more to do with watch time than views. I tend to put an ad break once every 3 minutes, which means that the average view translates to 3.
Oh shit. I was about to, I got an ad block on. Oh, I'm like, he talking about butter every 3 minutes. I'm like, I ain't got none. I forgot I got an ad block on. Oh shit. I stole this man money. That's crazy. Damn.
Ad impressions. For simplicity, let's say that TikTok also shows an ad once every
Don't be laughing at that. I'm over here stealing the man money.
3 minutes. Since each video is only watched for 30 seconds at best, a viewer would have to scroll through 6 TikToks before reaching an ad, and that's the best case scenario.
And
More
he doing
likely,
good.
you'll have to
He ain't
scroll
missing
through
me.
10 or 15 TikToks before seeing an ad, but we'll call it 6 to give them the benefit of the doubt. This means that each view on TikTok only translates to 1/6 of an ad impression. Putting this next to YouTube, we'll see that each YouTube view translates to 18 times more ad impressions. So, if we want to really create an accurate comparison between how much advertisers pay on YouTube versus how much they pay on TikTok, we can't compare views to revenue. We have to compare ad impressions to revenue. YouTube generally pays $3 to $5 per 1,000 views in most niches. And as we previously touched on, TikTok only pays 2 to 4 cents
Damn.
per 1,000 views.
Them boys
If
broke.
we normalize based on ad impressions, we'll see that TikTok is actually paying 36 to 72 cents for the same number of ad impressions that you would get from 1,000 YouTube views. Still about 7 to 8 times worse than YouTube, but also about 18 times better than what the upfront number suggested.
I ain't gonna
The only
lie,
way to work around
I'm
this
lost.
obstacle is to move
He
towards
done
longer
lost
form
me.
content, which is exactly what TikTok has been trying to do.
He
What
lost me
started
for
at
a
a
second.
maximum video length of 7 seconds has grown all the way to 10 minutes. TikTok has also been testing with landscape mode, but increasing the average view duration isn't as easy as just getting creators to post longer videos. The algorithm highly values audio
Whoa, my boy, what the fuck did I just see?
easy as just
I
getting
went
creators to
tripping just
post
now. Yeah,
longer videos.
now come on now. You talk about TikTok censored and all that. Ain't no way. Bro, out here in a whole dress and makeup, bro. What the fuck? He talking about TikTok censored. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in
The
hell.
algorithm highly values audience retention, so if TikTokers want their long-form videos to perform well, they have to increase video length without sacrificing audience retention. Also, you know how we see all those articles about our ever-decreasing attention spans? Well, if that's true anywhere, it's true on TikTok. So,
Shit, it ain't just TikTok, it's Instagram too, my boy. Boy, I be on Instagram for so long, not even realizing it. I hop on there for, I say, I just look at a few videos. Next thing I know, it's about 3 hours. I'm like, come on now. I ain't did nothing. I just been laying in the damn bed. I ain't did nothing. Feeling horrible because I'm watching Instagram for so damn long.
TikTok is very much fighting an uphill battle when it comes to monetization due to the fundamental nature of their content. Hearing all this, you might be saying that this isn't just an issue on TikTok. Instagram and YouTube have also been promoting short-form content, so they should be facing the same issues, right? Well, you're right. YouTube and Instagram are indeed facing the same issues. With YouTube Shorts, for example, you can expect to earn 5 cents per 1,000 views. But here's the thing. YouTube and Instagram are not tied down by short-form content. Short-form content is not their golden goose. It's simply an expansion effort. And they're already starting to decide that this expansion...
I ain't gonna lie, boy, they trying to put TikTok out of business. That's all they trying to do. They saw TikTok was booming, they say, yeah, we taking that, my boy. They try to put them out of business. That's all that is.
effort isn't worth it. You see, platform monetization is a two-sided coin. If creators aren't earning much money from ads, neither is the platform. At least the creators can go out and get brand deals and sponsors and affiliates and all that. For these platforms, their only revenue is ad revenue. So if that's garbage, the entire revenue from the whole effort is garbage, and that's exactly what seems to be playing out. In fact, according to Mark Zuckerberg, revenue from Reels is so garbage that Meta is losing $500 million per quarter because of users watching.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate watching these types. They just be throwing the big numbers around and shit, like 500 mil. They just lost 500 mil, like it's no real problem for real. Like, come on now. I wouldn't know how that feels to lose 500 mil. You'd be like, shit, we'll get it back next year. Like, come on now, that's crazy. Damn, that's a lot of damn money.
Reels instead of scrolling through pictures. Yeah, I don't think you'd be surprised to hear that Meta has stopped offering Reels bonuses to creators. So while Instagram and YouTube are very much in the same position as TikTok with Shorts, they're also not. They have the luxury of pulling back and focusing on what they were already doing. The same cannot be said about TikTok, but then what's the solution? Well, unfortunately for TikTok, there is no clear solution to their monetization problem. Again, this is literally why Vine shut down. What TikTok really needs is time. They need time for brands to become more open with the idea of advertising on TikTok. In the meantime, their best bet is to tinker with the algorithm to push longer form content that's more advertiser friendly. But this is also a pretty big gamble. This can lead to a sort of ad apocalypse like we saw with YouTube back in 2017. More edgy creators got pushed off the platform as family-friendly content got pushed to the top. But the thing to note is that YouTube always had a good mix of edgy and family-friendly content, so the shift towards family-friendly content was more natural. With TikTok, on the other hand, we're primarily dealing with edgy content, so the shift is a lot more...
What edgy content? I'm trying to figure out what edgy content is on TikTok. It's none. You keep talking about they don't want to be on there because of edgy content. Ain't no way. They some of the most progressive people out there. They censor everything. So ain't no way they ain't getting no sponsorships. I ain't going for it.
And it's not clear how many viewers TikTok would push off the platform by making such a change. But with their peers already dropping out and pulling back, this might be the Hail Mary that TikTok needs to stay relevant over the long term. As you can see, TikTok is very much facing a monetization crisis, and there is no easy solution. But there is a silver lining for TikTok. Unlike Vine, which was backed by Twitter, which in itself was not a profitable company, TikTok is backed by ByteDance, which has been posting record profits. In fact, they made it $25 billion last year, So losses from
fuck
TikTok
is
are
that company?
definitely something that they can sustain even over the long term. Also, even if ByteDance can't pull it off on their own, they've got the backing of the CCP. You can bet that as long as TikTok is popular, the CCP won't let them go under, as TikTok is literally a goldmine for them. So, from a financial perspective, they very much have time on their side, but they may not be able to say the same thing about their creators or viewers. Their creators are naturally pivoting towards YouTube to build stronger businesses with more revenue. And as for viewers, they could easily migrate back to YouTube with these creators. Also, TikTok faces the risk of their viewers growing up, kind of like what Snapchat is dealing with right now. So, while
People
TikTok
still
may
use
not be
Snapchat?
on the clock for financial reasons, they're very much on the clock due to trends amongst their viewers and creators.
I
Will
didn't
they
think
be
people
able to
actually
beat the
still
clock?
use it.
Well, only time will tell. While all this madness has been going on
Wild
with
ass
short form
commercial.
content, podcasts have surprisingly been doing better than ever on YouTube. If you want to learn why, check out